Subworld News, Harry Potter special.
Welcome to Subworld News presents Late Night with Beelzebub, aka The Sub Late Show, aka Subworld News Season 2, featuring celebrity guests and sub-live music performances you can only get here at Subworld News. Good evening, and welcome to the Subworld News Harry Potter special. It's going to be a magical learning experience as we interview 3 of the former attendees of the Wizarding School. Tonight's musical guest is Digital Vices. I assume they play music of some kind. So, let's get this party started. My first guest insisted on his own dramatic introduction.
Beelzebub, it is I, Tolga Safer, and I played Karkaroff's aide in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being on the show, Tolga. Can you tell us what it was like being in a Harry Potter film?
What was it like being in a Harry Potter movie? Well, I was in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and it was the absolute time of my life, being having the opportunity to be in one of the Harry Potter movies. And I was a fan before as well, so for me it was a real once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I had the best time of my life. We filmed for about 6 months at Leavesden Studios just outside London, and it gave me a great life, great friends, many of whom I'm still in contact with now, and it was pretty awesome.
Thanks for the reach around. Hope you enjoyed being on the show as much as I did.
It was the absolute time of my life. It was a real once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I had the best time of my life.
All right. Well, thanks again.
Thank you for having me, Beelzebub.
You wouldn't be interested in some side work, would you? I'm a fast finisher and a fair man.
Message me. It's free to message me, DM me on the Cameo app. So do that, and we'll see what we can do.
That's not a no. I can work with that. I'll get back to you. Next up, we have Tiana Benjamin. Welcome to the show, Tiana.
Hey, BL. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for being here. We don't get many girls on the show. What part did you play? In which film again?
I played Angelina Johnson in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
That's fascinating. I bet a lot of guys buy you things.
Yeah.
You should have starred Tiana Benjamin as Harry Potter.
No. I wouldn't want to play Harry just because I'm very happy with what I got cast as, because I read that 4th book, and Angelina, she's bossy like me, so I think I could attempt to save the world like Harry, but no one could do it like Daniel did it, so I will stick with Angelina. Probably
better off. The way I see it in my head, it would be wrong in a school setting.
I hope you enjoyed the films as much as I do.
Yeah, I love them. Just seeing you now, I am imagining it differently.
I hope you're good.
Yeah, it's just fucking crazy down here. And there's no women.
Hopefully things will calm down and get better.
I hope so. I need some relief.
Thank you so much for the support for Harry Potter. It's a complete honour to still be speaking to people that love it as much as I do.
Huge fan. Stay well, Tiana.
Yeah, take care.
Next up, we have Ewok Quartey. Thank you for being on the show. can you tell us about your character in Harry Potter?
Thank you very much for having me, BL. I played Boy One in the credits, or Bem, in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Now, I heard you weren't even issued a wand. That doesn't seem fair.
Yes, no, it is true. I never got given a wand. However, I took a branch off a tree and used that as my wand, and it was powerful enough.
So, did they teach you any magic on set? Any horrible curses you recall?
No, that I can't tell you that at all. No, I have to keep that one to myself.
Okay, what about Daniel? He's the real Harry Potter, isn't he?
Oh, Biel, if I told you that, I would have to kill you with an unforgivable curse.
I knew it! Magic is real, and Daniel Radcliffe is Harry Potter. Do you have any crazy stories to share with us about your experience?
Yes, there is one funny story I can tell you about, which is during filming, halfway through a scene in Hogsmeade where we had the sweet shop, all the power went off. So cameras shut down, lights shut down, and then the emergency lights came on. And so what we then did, considering we were all kids at this point, was ransack Hogsmeade of all its suites. I think because so many of us did it, no one got in trouble. I think maybe now we might get in trouble, but who knows?
Could you read some lines? We'll try to get a comparison shot.
Of course, I will happily read some of my lines. That's right. Black could be anywhere. He's like trying to catch smoke. Like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. There you go.
That's right. Black could be anywhere. It's like trying to catch smoke. Like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure.
BL, it's been an absolute privilege. Thank you so much for having me.
This evening's musical guest is Digital Vices, whose song I did not take the time to memorize. Hey BL, thanks for having me on the show. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.